So here we have a Panasonic RX DS20. This is a really great find. I found it for a good price and it's for sale for $150 Canadian plus shipping if you live far away from me. I don't know why I have been coming across a lot of Panasonic boomboxes and stereos. Like, I kid you not, this month I had like 5 or 6 of them, whereas before it was really rare. Anyway, this unit, it's on the premium side. Back then it was built on 1989 and it cost around $350. Yes, $350. And in Canada, these units did not sell with a remote control. Apparently, there was a version in Japan called the DS50 or something like that, with RX DS50, which is the exact same unit, except it has a remote control. Can you believe that? Anyway, we didn't get that over here in Canada, sadly. But apart from that, this unit, it's really powerful. When you lift it, it's really heavy. And of course, it has the antenna retractable on the back, and yeah, it's a good shape. Like I said, somebody unfortunately decided to paint on the same room with this thing, and it has a little bit of a paint here on the top, but it will probably come off with some elbow grease or glue gun or something like that. And yeah, right now it's let's do the tuner. And it's a good unit. I'm a little surprised. So I know this was a premium unit back in 1989, but everything is digital. The CD, the cassette, the play, the rewind, the tuner. Like, I really hate, you know this, I mentioned this before. I really hate when manufacturers, instead of giving you a good old-fashioned tuning wheel, they give you these crappy buttons. Look at this. Like, I don't want to press the button 380 times to find the station that I want, you know? And it's just annoying. I really don't appreciate that. I don't like it. I don't understand it. But anyway, let's go back to the CD. I really appreciate that it has a display. It also displays like how many tracks. You can see it here and you can see it here. Like on this, I wonder what will happen if it has like, I don't know, like 20, 30 songs will go all the way up there. I don't know. So let's start playing the CD. And of course, it has a window here on the top, so you can see the actual CD spinning, which is great. This sound on this thing, first impressions, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. You don't really have a visual equalizer. However, you're able to like just crank the volume and just go, you know? And one of the closest things, I think, would be the tone, which you can play on low and play on high, but it really packs a punch. I think it's around 50 watts or something like that. I will corroborate in a second when I go to the back, but it's insane. This thing will really bother your neighbors. So let's go and try the tape, which when I first got it, I first started getting my Panasonic units, my boomboxes. It's a really not a normal thing how you play cassettes. It's really difficult to understand, and the manual is not easily available online. The service manual is, but not the actual operating manual. So what I found you need to do is just, of course, have the power button on, the tape mode selected, and start playing it. This is the rewind. This is the fast forward, pause, stop. So you need to press the direction you want to spin the cassette. And that's the play button, right? But instead of just having a regular play button, you have two. Because it automatically feeds from, regardless of the direction the cassette is pointing, it automatically feeds it. So One thing I'm not able to figure out yet, and you can let me know how to do it if you have more experience than I. It's like when I press the left arrow. I don't know if it's my cassette. When I press the left arrow, I do get some sound. When I press the right arrow, nothing happens. I don't think something's wrong with the unit. I sincerely think I'm doing something wrong. All right. There we go. You know what? One problem that I found is like when I play my old this Julio Iglesias cassette, it's not like the modern standard. Like there's something about the shape of it that prevents some tape players to play it correctly. So I stand corrected. You can press the left window or the right window and it will absolutely play it. I also try to play something with a Madonna cassette when I was in the store buying it. I bought it from a store, an antique store. Yeah, and it didn't play anything. So just keep in mind, if you have this problem, is your cassette is not the unit. The unit works fine. So you just have to get something of a more modern shape factor, something like that it's called. But anyway, so here are the buttons. As you can see, you can easily select for the CD operation, the repeat, the fast forward, and etc. You can access a song. This is weird. Like access a song like 1 through 12. If it's higher than the 12 track, you can probably let's try it. So if I go to CD and I play it, and this is not a good CD because it only has 9 tracks. I think this is the only CD I got at the moment. But if I wanted to like go to a track number 10 and there isn't any, it's gonna say empty, right? So what about 10 plus? 10 plus 12, empty. Okay. So this will automatically give you 10. So if you wanted to go to track 19, you will do this guy and then this guy to confirm. It will go to track 19, but right now there isn't a track 19, so it marks as E, as empty. So yeah. And of course, if we go to the back, it has the battery cover. It uses some big batteries, has similar models, and you can see the output. I was really close. It's 43 watts, and you can also add 4 AA size batteries to keep the memory and the clock going. So this is a microphone, and this is the auxiliary in for left and right, and of course, like I said, the battery covers there, and the antenna, you can safely tuck it in here underneath, so it will prevent from bouncing around when you're transporting it. Overall, this is a really great find. It's in really great shape. I think I will get some good money for it. $150 is not a bad price. I've seen this go higher. So yes, let me know if you have any questions. I do deliver for internationally, locally for $10. And yeah, thank you. Have a good one.